Finding affordable living arrangements can be a challenging task, especially for those living in expensive countries around the world. However, there are countries where individuals can enjoy a high quality of life while living within their budget. In this video, we will explore the top 10 cheapest countries to live in around the world. These countries offer affordable housing, food, healthcare, and other living expenses while providing a unique cultural experience. Whether you are looking to retire, relocate, or simply experience a new way of life, these countries offer a range of opportunities for individuals to live comfortably within their means. The video is going to be interesting, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more future updates. Let's get into the video. Number 10. Poland. Poland is a wonderful and reasonable alternative if you have your heart set on working and living in one of the most affordable nations in Europe. Poland, which is far less well known than its neighbor Germany, is gradually developing into a popular destination for tourists and expatriates. The major cities of Warsaw and Krakow are quite contemporary and offer all the amenities found in the West, but at a fraction of the cost of a trip to Germany. Teaching is a possibility, but there are a variety of well-paying professional service jobs out there as well. Poland is a popular travel destination, especially for EU members, as it is a member of the Schengen area and therefore visa-free. Number 9. Thailand. Thailand must be mentioned on any list of the best and most affordable nations in the world. Travelers from all over the world had already fallen in love with the country of smiles before the release of the film The Beach. Even in populated areas like Bangkok and Chiang Mai, the cost of living is incredibly inexpensive. Beach resorts typically cost a little bit more, but they are still inexpensive when compared to other beach resorts throughout the globe. Thailand is the ideal country to live and work because of its clean waters, rich culture, and mouth-watering cuisine. To top it off, Thailand is also one of the safest and least expensive countries in which to reside. Number 8. Peru. Peru might be the ideal nation for you if you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime trip on a tight budget. Plus, it's one of the least expensive places to live and work. Your dollar will go a lot further here than it would in other South American nations because it is one of the world's least expensive countries. Any visitor must hike the Inca Trail and visit Machu Picchu, but there are also a lot of other lesser-known treasures to find. You will have plenty of time to visit the Inca Kingdom, from the Ica sand dunes to the Amazon rainforest, if you live and work in Peru. Number 7. Mexico. Bravo, Mexico! Why go farther than necessary when Mexico is typically only a quick flight away for Americans and Canadians? Everybody can benefit from Mexico. Think of the pristine Caribbean waters, Mayan ruins in the rainforest, and relaxed beach villages along the Pacific. The food is not only mouth-watering, but also quite affordable, with options ranging from tacos to tamales, ceviche to aguas frescas. Living expenses might be considerably lower than in Western cities if you stay away from tourist traps like Cancun or Playa del Carmen and choose more regional locations instead, like Merida or Guanajuato. Number 6. China. While China may not be your typical work-abroad location, it is possible to work there and earn a very good living. There are numerous jobs available and higher salaries than in many other Asian nations. Additionally, the economy is booming. Of course, living in a big city like Shanghai or Beijing would cost more money, but incomes will also be much greater. Many work-abroad programs will host events and even throw in free Mandarin classes, so you might even end up learning a completely new language while there. China is an amazing country to explore. Number 5. South Africa. Do you genuinely wish to work and live abroad but are concerned about misinterpreting certain words? You no longer need to worry because there are also some reasonably priced English-speaking nations, such as South Africa, which ranks number 5 on our list of the greatest and most affordable places to live. South Africa may be the least expensive English-speaking nation to reside in. You won't need to attend language school, and most South African cities have a high level of living that is comparable to that of Western cities, which will make the transition much simpler. This puts it in the running to be the least expensive English-speaking nation to live in. The southernmost country in Africa is also one of the world's most culturally and racially diverse nations, as if that weren't enough. Number 4. South Korea. Although South Korea isn't the most affordable place to work and live, it made this list because of the highly competitive salaries and the frequent inclusion of free housing and programs, which significantly lowers the cost of living. Given that South Korea is renowned as one of the best locations in the world for teaching English as a foreign language, teaching English is the natural career choice. The beautiful and diverse countryside, the amazing food, and the kind people make Korea an excellent place to work, explore, and save money. Korea's contemporary cities are on par with those in the US and Europe. Number 3. Bulgaria. Bulgaria may surprise you as one of the cheapest places to live and work, but bear with us. If the high cost of living in nations like France and Italy deters you from working and living abroad in Europe, focus your attention on Eastern Europe. Bulgaria is one of the least expensive places to live in Europe and has swiftly gained popularity among tourists. With countries like Greece, Turkey, and Romania just on your doorstep, Bulgaria's center location makes it the ideal place to explore the region on a small budget. With a history that goes back more than 8,000 years, Bulgaria offers a dynamic and complex culture that you can visit during your free time. Number 2. Costa Rica. Not simply because it's one of the 10 cheapest places to live, Costa Rica is undoubtedly the most well-known nation in Central America. You will fall in love with this country and its pura vida feel right away thanks to the lush jungles, beautiful beaches, and welcoming residents. Additionally, Costa Rica is one of the least expensive countries for Americans to live in, so you won't have to go bankrupt while residing and working there. Finding inexpensive flights from the US is very simple, which increases the allure of visiting Costa Rica. Costa Rica is more expensive than neighboring nations like Guatemala and Nicaragua, but the salary premium more than makes up the difference. Number 1. Vietnam. Vietnam is any budget traveler's dream if they wish to live and work abroad without spending a fortune. For foreigners, it's one of the best and most affordable places to reside. There is a lot to see and do in Vietnam, despite the fact that it is still somewhat of an undiscovered gem when it comes to affordable places to live and explore. Vietnam is a place for travelers seeking adventure, as well as beautiful landscapes to explore and delectable native cuisine. Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang are the major cities. These cities have the majority of jobs, and here we have it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.